even though it's still a lot of love out there, you said you felt trauma. You got your first fight out there, everything like that. So, life before, you said you got taken away from your mother. So, how old was you when all that?
I don't know what I was like I was barely like one. For real, barely 3 years old. I got taken away from this by the state of Virginia.
I used to live in Virginia.
Yeah, Danville, Virginia.
Damn.
When my grandmother got abused by my grandmother and my father.
So why they take you from your mother then if it was your grandma and father?
Man, you know how the government is, bro. You know how it is. You know how it is like when a mother had a baby, right? And then when the son grow to a certain age, right? Like that happened with me when I was like down there 3 years old, bro. Like when that happened to me, like my whole life just changed. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know how to like cope with me getting taken away from my mother because I didn't understand why. Mm-hmm. To this day, I don't understand why. I'm 18 years old now.
Do you even remember the day that they took you from?
Yeah, I remember. I remember how I was yesterday. I was playing outside with my Uncle Squeaky. State of Virginia, police car rolled up at my aunt's house. Told my mother, they out here getting your son. I was in the back of the car.
You like in the back of the car, or the back of the trunk?
Back of the car out of state of Virginia. You know how like the police come and lock you up and shit? Yeah, like that. With my abusive grandmother. And I got taken away right there. And then from there, that's when life really hit. Like, damn, I'm away from my family, from out of Baltimore. Like, what I'm gonna do? I'm now ready to go through a whole nother situation with cruddy people and all that. You feel what I'm saying? And it was just like, damn, like now I'm my mother. Now I got my mother. Now I got my sister. I'm gonna get abused by my grandmother, and that's what happened. Got abused, got neglected, shit like that. But like it. But now the way how I look at it now, it made me who I am today. Now that I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna think about this no more. I ain't gonna do this no more. Like, God forbid, if I can say I lose all this right now, I'd be the same me. You feel me? I'd be the same me from Curly and Madison, bro. If I lose all this today, bro.
Who did you go to though when you left your mom?
My grandmother.
In Baltimore?
No, in Danville.
That's where all that happened.
Yeah. So where? But how you end up in Baltimore then?
That's where you from.
How I end up back home?
Yeah.
My mother came and got me. My.
Hey,
you see how good?
She came and got a baby.
My mother. I guess my mother.
She did.
I guess my mother grew up and said, "Nah, I'm gonna go get my son," and that's what she did, and I respect her for that.
That's real shit.
No fact.
Real shit. I respect my mother for that.
So she went. She ain't.
Cause she didn't have to do that. And now that I think about it, now that I really think about all the stuff that I put my mother and my sister through and my family, I'm grateful for all that that happened. Me had the experience, me going to jail, fighting my case right now and all that. I'm just happy to be blessed to be around my people. You see my people right here? Like, I love them to death. Like, we got old, we got cuz, you got all of them.
That's all about to say, man. Who we got in the building? Like, who are they?
Like, you got my cousin Scott, you got my cousin O. Like, they both manage me, man.
They manage that music career.
Like, music, art, you name it, however.
But you've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a minute. Like, I really started rapping when I was younger. See, this where the good side of me come from. When I got taken away from my mother, all I knew about music. See, my mother, she loved hip hop. Like, she loved like DMX, Biz Martley, KRS-One, and all them.
Oh, so
Like
you was
my
on the
mother,
old
my mother,
school.
yeah, my mother was
he was
in
that-
them in that generation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that old school.
Yeah, my mother and his mother grew up together.
Okay, so y'all
Yeah, they
been-
like
y'all
best
been
friends
locked
for
in.
real.
Okay.
Like for real.
Nah, that's all right. And I ain't gonna lie, even with you just saying all that, your personality, even when we first came in here, and I was at the Drewski auditions, you was out there. Matter of fact, I gotta pull up the video out.
For real, you was out
Yeah,
there.
bro, I'm
Hey,
about to see. Watch
He's,
this.
I got to pull out the video.
Watch this. You was asking to hit my J. I'm about to show you.
For real.
Yeah, we was smoking. Nah, it should be small.
You remember him?
world.
He making that shit up.
Nah, I'm about to show you real quick, bro. Damn, I texted Jay too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro. We was out there, Jay.
Yo, it was
That
lit.
shit, we gotta
it
get
was
into
crazy,
that.
though.
I ain't even fast forward too much, but I was just saying that to say though, your energy still, I ain't know all of that about you. You know what I'm saying? About the
Yeah.
trauma. So even you saying you went and got abused, all that, your energy still the same. You still find a way to shine a light. Even like I said, I ain't even know you at the audition. I was smoking with you and all that just because wherever you go, you make your presence felt. And even going through all that say a lot about you and your heart and character, because it ain't a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna sit there and be like, let me charge up. Even though I went through all this, a lot of people that sit there and cry about it.
Cry about it and be stuck. You feel me? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, whatever you go through in life, you can't like ponder in it. And I had to learn that. You feel me? I had to learn that on different occasions, different levels. And I'm like, do I want to stay in this spot or do I want to move forward? You can't pick one. It's gotta be one of the, you can't pick both. It's gotta be one or the other. You feel me?
Yeah.
You gonna be broke all your life or you gonna be rich. You feel me?
Nah, guarantee.
You know what I'm saying?
Show him the video, man.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Hold on, man.
Oh yeah, we was dragging that in. I remember when we got on top of that car.
Man, we was out there.
Yeah, I didn't know who car that was.
So you